But the big question, how does the government pay for roads, schools, and everything else? The answer isn't to eliminate revenue collection, but to make it smarter and less painful. Instead of a tangled web of taxes, we'd have a single, tiny, almost invisible fee. A system so transparent, tax evasion becomes impossible. No more loopholes, no more armies of accountants. The government would facilitate commerce, not penalize productivity. It's a seismic shift, moving from extraction to participation. The entire soul-crushing apparatus of tax season would simply vanish. The government's role would be to support, not to take. This radical idea could fundamentally change society. It's not just a libertarian fantasy, it could be the most revolutionary idea of the century. So, what's the catch? Let's find out. Here's the magic trick. A single, flat, 2.5% transaction tax. Every business-to-business and business-to-consumer transaction pays this tiny fee. It's not a sales tax on you. It's a predictable cost for the seller. Applied to every transaction nationwide, it generates massive revenue. To make it work, all transactions go through a state-owned digital payment system, a national Venmo for everything. Every sale is recorded, time-stamped, and transparent. Tax evasion? Impossible. There's no way to hide a transaction. No loopholes, no offshore accounts, no clever accounting tricks. The local pizzeria and the global pizza chain pay the same rate. Did you sell something? 2.5% is automatically collected. Done. Businesses save fortunes on tax compliance. The government doesn't need a massive agency to chase tax cheats. The system is brutally simple and efficient. Two elite teams run it, the collection unit, tech experts who keep the system secure, and the investment unit, financial pros who grow the nation's wealth. The collection unit maintains the system's integrity. The investment unit puts the collected money to work. The government stops being a clumsy administrator and becomes a savvy investor. This frees up resources and levels the playing field. The result? A fair, transparent, and efficient way to fund everything. And it all starts with a tiny, nearly invisible tax. Now, the government uses this steady revenue to cover essentials, roads, schools, healthcare. But here's the twist. A big chunk goes to the investment unit. This team invests in startups, real estate, and infrastructure, building a national portfolio. Over time, these investments generate profits, dividends, and rental income. Eventually, investment returns could rival or surpass the transaction tax revenue. The government becomes a wealth creator, not just a spender. This model rewards smart decisions and benefits every citizen. Once the domestic portfolio is strong, the investment unit looks abroad. The government invests in international companies, real estate, and infrastructure. Profits from these global assets flow back home, creating a new revenue stream. This strategy hedges against domestic downturns and builds global partnerships. Economic interdependence fosters stability and cooperation. The nation becomes a key stakeholder in global growth. Foreign profits fund ambitious projects at home, without raising taxes. It's a perpetual endowment for future generations. Let's recap no more tax code, just a tiny, transparent transaction tax. The government invests the surplus, growing national wealth at home and abroad. Corruption drops, economic growth soars, and citizens keep more of what they earn. The system rewards work, encourages investment, and fuels prosperity. More transactions mean more revenue, more investments, and more public benefits. The government becomes a strategic partner, not just a tax collector. This bold idea could create a fairer, richer, and more stable future. Sometimes the simplest ideas really can change everything.